What's good, y'all, man? We got Dr. Strange Multiverse of Madness. Remove and add scenes for MCU connections. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing a lot of shit like that, man, on Twitter. A lot of articles been saying Kevin Feige and the team been telling what's his name, Sam Raimi, to tell him, hey, don't do that. Put this in here. Don't do that. Put this in the motherfucking movie. You know what I mean? And so it can make sense. And that's good they told him that. I ain't gonna lie though. Cause I don't know what Sam Raimi was talking about though. But I'll explain. But yeah though, man. So, hey, check it out, y'all, man. We just got TV spot came out last night, midnight. If y'all didn't see it, y'all go ahead and check that out. You know what I'm saying? This came out on Twitter. Well, mine thing came out on Twitter. My TV spot came out on Twitter. Not mine, but you know what I'm trying to say. I was scrolling down. He said new TV spot came on. It was on air. I'm like, on air for what? What TV show? You feel me? So somebody recorded and then everybody posted on Twitter. And I was like, all right, shit, let me record my shit too. You know what I'm saying? For y'all, for my peoples. But yeah, like it up, so y'all, and yeah, let's get it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. I'm your host, Warren Thompson, and Multiverse of Madness is less than 2 weeks.
Yep, next week, it's on the poppin'. No cap. Real shit. Next week, it's on the poppin'.
It's away now. And for those who have been asking, yes, I am going to the premiere next Monday, a week from today. And of course, it comes out everywhere on the 6th, and I think a lot of people are probably seeing it the 5th or the 4th right before the release date because theater.
Yeah, so I know a lot of people gonna say it early, so I don't know. They said embargo come up what, Friday or Thursday? I think Friday when everybody watch it. So it depends on if they're gonna follow the rules and shit. You know how people is though. They gonna follow the rules. But if I see some shit come out already, you know what I'm saying, I might check it out. Just say fuck it. You feel me? Because I want to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna see it Tuesday. You feel me? I got tickets already for Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But yeah, let me know y'all got a ticket though. Let me know in the comment below. You know, I got tickets for Doctor Strange, so let me know in the comment down below. Y'all seeing this week, or y'all seeing like I'm seeing next week on Tuesday? You know, it's only a couple of days forward. You feel me, man? Just let me know in the comment below. But yeah, if you is watching this shit next week, don't look on Twitter, don't look on Instagram. You feel me? Don't look on what I say? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Just every social media is out there. You feel me? Don't even look on the website. That might spoil it. Or YouTube too. Don't look on YouTube, especially YouTube. You feel me? Unless somebody upload, then yeah. But other than that, don't look on YouTube type shit. This way, you know when you watch this shit. No cap.
Allow you to do that. But today we're going to talk about the fact that it's been revealed that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness has added scenes and has taken scenes out based off.
Yeah, I heard that shit on Twitter. The MCU Direct. I think it's MCU Direct or one of those two Twitter names and shit.
For the request of Marvel Studios, so the MCU can connect a little bit more. I've been getting a lot of questions about this, so we'll talk about it in the.
So they probably doing that so people won't be confused. And it's really the casuals like me. Y'all don't read comic books. I look at the movies. So you look at the movies and we see something change, like, hold on, this is connected with the movie, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it makes sense though. It makes sense why they tell Sam, Sam like, hey man, you feel me? I know you trying to whoop whoop, but you know what I'm saying? Let's put our connections in with the first movie or with the Spider-Man No Way Home, you feel me, type shit. Whatever it's connected to. I think it's connected with Spider-Man No Way Home and then Loki and other shit. But you're like, hey, let's put this, you know what I'm saying, this connection with this. You feel me? Because Sam was just doing it up. You're like, hey, you feel me? But they doing it for the casuals pretty much. Because comic book motherfuckers, y'all hard comic books, they know what's going on type shit. You know what I mean? I'm not a comic book motherfucker. I watch movies. That's it. So I need to see what I'm watching as well. Type shit. Okay.
This video, and it's actually quite good. If you're thinking about the entirety of the MCU, it is good. Now, of course, this means that there could have been some cameos taken out and some cameos put in.
True that.
In the film that weren't originally supposed to be there, or that originally were there and now aren't. But let's talk about what this means, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe so you stay up to date on the latest MCU news. So, Bruce Campbell, who of course has been with Marvel for a pretty long time, most people recall him from the original Spider-Man trilogy, he's confirmed to be in Multiverse of Madness. And it's widely believed that he is actually going to be playing a Doctor Strange variant. Yes, we have seen Doctor Strange variants who look the same, but remember what Loki taught us, some can look the same and some can look completely different.
Facts. True shit.
And actually have different powers and abilities. So we'll have to see exactly who he's playing. But here is what he recently came out and said not too long ago, last week, about some edits of the movie. He said, the Marvel guys, they make 8 of these movies at the same time. So they're always updating storylines. So
damn, 8 movies at the same time? Damn.
My buddy.
But I did hear they always use the same studio, so hey, it makes sense. It makes sense, y'all. It makes sense.
Sam Raimi
Damn,
has had to add scenes that Marvel told him he had to shoot, and he's removed scenes that no longer apply. Now, there's a little bit of controversy surrounding this right now, because a lot of people view movies as movies of the director. And yes, obviously...
Yeah, people did was like, when I heard that shit on Twitter, I was like, people was commenting, but they was commenting like, hey, hold on, what does this mean? You know what I mean? That was... their own opinion. They was going ham on the comments on Twitter.
The director is a massive part of the movie and an extremely important person. But remember, it's the studio who is actually producing the movie. It's their film. And when we have Marvel Studios who has a connected universe, sometimes they're going to need certain things to connect, and sometimes it won't matter. A perfect example is Moon Knight that is out on Disney Plus right now. That doesn't connect to the MCU.
Facts. And they said they sell it. It don't connect with nothing. We just... You know what I mean? It's just Moon Knight. You feel me? Got their own world type shit. You feel
really at all. And the directors and screenwriters have expressed plenty of times by now that that was a really good thing about it, that it doesn't really connect to anything else. It stands alone. So for that instance, Marvel gave them the freedom to kind of do whatever they want. But then you have a movie that's so huge, like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, that's going to affect the MCU in its entirety and the entire multiverse. So its impact is obviously bigger than Moon Knight's. Think about it. This could set up the X-Men. This could introduce the Fantastic Four. This could bring Deadpool into the MCU. This is huge. And I mean, it's called the Multiverse of Madness. Of course, it's going to connect and affect other MCU properties. So yes, as movies evolve, as scripts evolve, and stories evolve, Kevin Feige has ultimate say on whatever happens. And maybe Thor Love and Thunder is going to do something very specific that they kind of need to tweak something in Multiverse of Madness, which just makes sense. Now, sometimes this can kind of interfere with the direction of the film. As many know, Scott Derrickson, who directed the first Doctor Strange film, was also supposed to direct Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness as well. And based off of what we know, he parted ways with Marvel Studios based off of creative differences. We know that he wanted this to be a horror.
Yeah, that's why. And then Marvel was like, but then Sam doing the same shit he was doing. Like the picture right here we seeing right now. It's a horror, look at that, horror film. But the other directors, like, he was trying to do that, what Sam doing, but they like, nah, but he doing the exact same shit. You feel me? Horror film, like, he doing the exact same shit. So I don't know, like, they probably didn't like his ass. They probably didn't like his ass, that's why.
Film, and was probably pushing the boundaries of PG-13, and heck, he probably wanted it to be rated R. And that's...
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I mean... Well, yeah, because you know they want everybody to watch that bitch. they don't want just adults. They want everybody to watch it. I get it.
Where, from what we know, Kevin Feige kind of said, no, we're not really going to do that. It can have horror type aspects to it, but it's still going to be a Marvel movie, and it's
that's what it is. It's still horror shit on it. It's just PG-13.
Still going to be PG-13. Yeah. And at the same time, he probably told him that some things had to happen in the movie to set up other things that are going to take place in the
That's why he probably like, hell nah.
MCU. Yeah. And from what we know, the difference between what the studio wanted and what the director wanted led to the fallout. That's not confirmed, but that is what is widely speculated with all of the outlets.
It's just rumors.
But overall, it is really good for the entirety of the MCU. What makes the MCU fantastic is that it does all interconnect. We can have
that's why we like it, because it connects with different movies. You feel me? That's why we fuck with Marvels, because they know how to connect with different movies. Like, the first movie, you know what I mean? This any movie in the movie in the movie. So they know how to do that shit, man. That's why we like them. They know how to connect movies, and you know, and keep going on and on type shit.
Avengers movies where you have a bunch of different heroes come together in a epic movie. Avengers Endgame was incredible. Spider-Man No Way Home was incredible. Marvel knows what they're doing, so yes.
Facts. That's what I'm saying though. So when I heard that shit, I'm like, hey, I'm not worried what they do. I'm not worried they took directions, and you know what I mean, switch it up, because Marvel know what they doing. You see how much money they made for Avengers and all other movies? Come on now, they know what Kevin Feige know what he doing. No cap. So it's like, I'm not mad if he tell Sam, hey, do this, do that, you feel me? I ain't mad at him.
Sometimes they say, hey, this movie has to do this, but let's remember, it's Marvel's movie. It's Marvel's universe.
Facts. So you gotta do what they say. You know what I mean? And Sam understand that. That's why he wasn't mad.
And of course, the exciting thing is that may include some pretty big cameos. We know Professor X and the Illuminati is going to be in the multiverse.
That's one cameo.
Madness. Now, before this was confirmed, rumors had been going around for a pretty long time, which means that this was probably always part of Marvel's plan. So it looks like it was Kevin Feige's call to introduce a lot of these new major characters to the MCU. Even if they are variants, they still set up these characters to appear in the future somewhere. And if there was a really, really big cameo that was going to be so big that the fans would just love it, I doubt Kevin Feige would have them take out that cameo. What was most likely taken out were some scenes that didn't really have anything to do with the continuity of the MCU, which is most likely another good thing because we don't want to be confused. So don't.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying again. Like, they don't want to confuse the casuals, because I mean, people that read comic books, I don't read comic books, you know, so I consider myself a casual too. You know what I mean? They don't want to be confused. You know what I'm saying? The casual motherfucker that just watch movies and that's it, like I do. You know, people that read comic books, I mean, they probably confused, but they don't be that confused because they know what's going on. You know what I mean? They read the books. But people that just watch movies like I do, all the movies, and I just see the movie like, hold on, what's going on here? I ain't see the movie from the, you know what I mean? They would be like confused, like confusion. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they, you know, had to go connect it. But people that read the book, they already know what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
Don't worry about these changes. They are most likely really, really good. And based off of...
Yeah, I ain't worried. Shit, I ain't worried, man. I trust Kevin Feige and the team of Marvels. I ain't worried.
What we've seen from Sam Raimi, he seems to be very, very happy with how the movie came out. So, who's ready for Multiverse of Madness? Let me know
next week
how excited you are in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest news. And for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm definitely excited, y'all. No cap. I'm excited, man, for the movie. You feel me? And then after this movie, we got Thor: Love and Thunder. And then we got some other movies coming up, too. So I got Black Panther, too. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's going to be good, too. So, hey, this whole year going to be good with movies, shows, man. Yeah. But, hey, next week, man, is the day. I'm watching mine Tuesday. The other week ahead. You know what I mean? So I know I can't watch social media. None of that shit. You feel me? I'm gonna be on YouTube, but I'm not gonna, you know, just type of shit. You know what I mean? Until I watch that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But they do show some news early before the movie come out, because I heard people watching the movie Monday, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, people that watch early. You know what I'm saying? I know people watching Thursday, you know, and then, you know, Friday. So we see if there's some news and shit pop up or come out, you know, I might check it out. You feel me? But yeah, I might check it out. But I don't know, type shit. But yeah, like it up, so y'all, and yeah, you know, let me know y'all buying the tickets. Or y'all got the tickets, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment below. You know what I'm saying? I watched the movie or not, man. But yeah. Alright. Peace.